Welcome back everyone to our ukulele series. Today we're going to be learning a chord progression exercise and we're going to be learning some basics about how to play songs. So this is really awesome. I'm excited, but the first thing that we need to do is make sure that our ukuleles are in tune. So go ahead, grab your tuner, turn it on, make sure goats can eat anything. Okay, my ukulele is in tune. If yours is not, then pause the video and tune it. But if it is, then go ahead, turn your tuners off, and let's get into it. So, right now in our series, we have learned 3 chords, right? We've learned a C, we've learned an A minor, and we've learned an F. Those 3 chords we're able to play a lot of different songs with. But we need to talk about how to change between those chords and how to make chord progressions. Okay? Can you say chord progression? Okay? Now that word progression, it just means it's a pattern. It's a you're going from one chord to the next chord to the next chord to the next chord. That's what we're doing when we're playing songs. Okay? So I'm going to show you this chord exercise. You can do this by yourself or in your class. You can do this all together too. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our 3 chords that we know how to play. What are those 3 chords? It's C, it's A minor, and it's F. Okay? Now I'm going to draw a little chord diagram right here, the little picture to remind us how to play these. Goats can eat anything. Remember, this is the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Okay, here's our C chord. Okay, if I go like this, here's goats can eat anything. There we go. Okay, and here's our F chord. We got this one right here, and we got this one right here on that E. Okay, so here are 3 chords, just so that we remember. This is what we've learned so far, these 3 chords. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make one really long chord progression, and then we're going to play it together. Okay, so this is something that takes a little bit of practice, but we got this. Okay, here we go. So you can do this however you want. You can write them out however you want. Let's just say we're going to list out 10 chords. Okay, let's do that. Let's do 12. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go C, F, A minor, F, C, F, C, A minor, F, C, F. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we'll just end it with a C. So this is going to be our chord progression. This is a long chord progression, right? But this is going to really teach us how to play with these different chords. In the last video, we learned about how to count, right? We learned about measures and about counting 1, 2, 3, 4. We also learned about 8th notes, right? So 8th notes is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we can strum those just like we can with the 4th notes. So if I go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, or if I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? Or if I go 1, 2 with my thumb now, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or with my, over here, sorry, had to grab my pick. I can strum with my pick now and go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? That's what we learned last time, but what we're going to do now is we're going to pick a tempo, we're going to pick a speed, and we're going to start by counting and then play through this entire chord progression, okay? So I'll be right here to help you. I'm going to do this with you guys, okay? Go slow. Let's do it together. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, before we begin. Sit up straight. Hold your ukuleles up the right way. Make sure that you're ready to strum. Hold your neck the right way right here. Okay, we're going to start with a C, so get ready on that C chord, okay? And if you forget how to do it, remember they're right up here. Third finger, third fret, very bottom string. That's how you play a C chord, okay? So, let's do this. We're going to start with a C. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. C. And then an F. Okay? Then A minor is coming next. A minor, 2, 3, 4, and F, 2, 3. You can do this. Ready? C, 2, 3, 4, and F. We're right here. 2, 3, 4. Then C, 2, 3, 4. Then A minor, 2. We're right here. 3, 4. And then F, 2, 3, 4. And then C, 2, 3, 4. And then F. We're right here. We're going to end it on a C. Okay? Great job. Now, if that was really hard, okay, I want to show you a little bit of an easier way to do that. If it was really easy, don't worry. We're going to get it's going to get more difficult in this lesson. Ready? Here we go. So what we're going to do, remember how we talked about measures? Okay? When we go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's one measure because I counted to 4 one time. What we're going to do now is rather than holding each one of these chords and only counting to 4 one time per chord, okay, we're going to now do each chord is going to get 2 measures, okay? So what that sounds like is like this. Ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a C, 2, 3, 4, but then hold it. 2, still on that C, and then F, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then A minor. We're on that third chord now. 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Play it with me. Ready? And then F, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. F, 2, 3. Then play a C. We're right here. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. And then F, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then C, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then A minor. Okay, keep going. 4. One more time. 2, 3, 4. And then F, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then C. Okay, we're almost done. We have one more F, one more C. 2, 3, 4. And then F, 2. Press down hard. You got it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3. End it on a C. Okay, that's our last chord. Good job. Okay, I hope that made sense. We were holding each one of these for 8 beats or for 2 measures. Okay, that's what we were doing, is 2 measures each. Now, we've done it so far. We've done 1 measure each. Okay, we've done 1 measure each. That's done. Okay, we've done 2 measures each. That's done. Now I want to try to do half a measure each. Okay? Now what that means is that instead of holding it for 4, we're just going to hold them each for 2. Now this is hard. We can do this. Okay, but go slow with me. Ready? We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, half a measure each. Ready? So C, 2, and then F, 2, and then A minor, 2, and then F, 2, and then C, 2, and then F. You got it. We're right here. And then C, and then A minor, and then F, and then C, and then F, and then C, okay? If that was really hard, I want you guys to just spend some time and practice. Really try to get this. Again, you can do this exercise with all these different chords. You can make really long progressions. Okay, this is only 12. You could make, 50 chords in a row, and you have to play them all. Just really learning to switch between all of these chords, okay? Now, if that was really hard, that's okay. I'm going to keep moving forward, okay? But you guys got this. Okay, let's go slow. We're going to go like this, okay? We're going to do one beat each. So now, instead of going 1, 2, 1, 2, now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be fast, but we got it, okay? Are you ready? Just try it with me. We'll go slow. We'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready. C, F, A minor, F, C, F. You got it. C, A minor, F, C, F, C. Whew. That's a lot faster, right? Okay, let's try it one more time. Try it with me. Ready? Sit up straight. Hold your ukuleles up the right way. We're going to play C, F, A minor, F, C, F, C, A minor, F, C, F, C. Woo! Okay. Now, if you didn't get this one, that's okay. I just want to show you that you can keep getting better and better and better at these chord changes, okay? So, what we're going to do now is we just did those with fourth notes, right? We did 1, 2, 3, 4 the whole time. But now I want to switch over to playing with eighth notes, okay? So we're going to strum all down strums still. We're still just strumming down, okay? But we're going to go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's how fast we're going to be counting with this, okay? So let's start here. We're going to do one measure each, which means we're going to count to 4 once per chord, okay? We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch. That's what we're going to do, okay? Here we go. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready. C and 2 and 3 and 4 and F and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor and 2 and 3 and get ready for F and 2 and 3 and 4 and C, 2 and 3 and 4 and F and C and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, A minor, 3 and 4 and F, C and F. Ready? 3, 4, C. Okay, great job. If you got that, that's really awesome. Now what we're going to do, we're not going to do the 2 measures each just because we don't have enough time right now, but we're going to do half a measure and then 1 beat each, but with eighth notes now. So we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Are you ready? So half a measure each. That's going to go like this. 1 and 2 and switch and 2 and 1 and 2 and switch. Does that make sense? Okay, let's try it. Here we go. We're going to start with C. We're going to go like this. Take a deep breath. You got it. Sit up straight. Okay, hold your picks the right way. Or if you're strumming, just hold your fingers the right way, or you use your thumb. Okay, you can do any of these with this. Okay, here we go. We're going to go with a C. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ready. C and 2 and F and 2 and A minor and 2 and F and 2 and C. Follow me. We got it. And F and 2 and C and A minor and F and C and F. End it with a C. Okay, great job. You see how we stayed on the tempo? We stayed on the timing? Okay, that was really, really good. That was our chord progression exercise. You guys did so fantastic with that. But before we finish this video, I want to just show you how to read something called a chord sheet, okay? Some people will call them chord sheets. Some people will call them chord charts. Some people call them song sheets, okay? All three of these are the same. All it means is that there's the chords that we have. So let's just say that our chord progression is A minor, F, and C, okay? We know how to do this. If I said count this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, then switch, you would know how to do that. We just did that exercise, okay? But when you're playing songs now, it will have the chords, and then underneath the chords will be the words to the song, okay? So these words can be anything, but there's one song that I know that's called Riptide, okay? I love this song. It's really easy to play, and it has these three chords, okay? A minor, F, and C, okay? It's really, really simple, okay? It goes like this. Here's our chord progression, okay? We have A minor, F, and C, okay? This song, the words are lady running down to the riptide is the melody and the words to it, okay? So lady running down to the riptide are the words that he says. Those are written below where the chords are. And then you see how this A minor chord is above the word lady? Now what that means is that we're going to play the A minor above this word. And then when we go to the next word, okay, we're going to play that chord. And then the next chord that we play is going to be over this word. Now the whole time, it's really important that we're counting, okay? How this song works is that it's almost like this. This is the A minor, this is the F, and this is the C. We strum this twice, and then this one we strum 4 times, okay? So this is half of a measure, okay? Because we only use 2, we don't count to 4. We only go half of that measure, and then the other half is the next chord. And then on C, you stay for a full measure, okay? So watch. This sounds like this. Ready? Hold up your ukuleles, sit up straight, play an A minor. Okay, we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, and then an F. 1, 2, and then C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to A minor. And then F, and then C. Try that. 2, 3, 4. A minor, and then F, and then C. 2, 3. Now if I say the words, that has to stay the same. When I start singing, I'm not going to change the strum pattern. I'm still going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But now I'm singing the words. Ready? Lady running down to the riptide. Hold it. Again. Lady running down to the riptide. Again. Hold it. And lady running down to the riptide. Okay? And I'm holding that. Now those are the words that are here. Now you can put any words underneath this that you want. Okay? And that's all that playing songs is you're strumming and you're counting 2, 3, 4. There's a tempo, and then there's chords, and then there's words underneath. Now, could you make up the words underneath? Absolutely. Can you change the chords? Absolutely, okay? But now you know how to switch between these chords really easily because of our chord progression exercise we learned in the beginning of this video. And now you know how to read chord sheets or chord charts, okay? Remember, all that is that it's the chords written above the words. Now, because we know how to play these 3 chords and we know how to read chord charts now, I want you to take a break from watching all these lessons, and I want you to instead go to our very beginner song series. Okay, there's a song list that's there of a few songs that you can play just using these 3 chords. And I want you to take some time and go and watch those videos with these chords and learn to play some songs that you can play just with these chords and counting the fourth notes and the eighth notes, okay? Take some time, learn some of those songs, practice that a little bit. Now you can make up songs of your own too with these chords. I want you guys to try that too. But I want you to take a little bit of a break before you go into the next video when we keep learning different chords so that we can play more songs. I want you guys to take a break and learn to play a couple songs that are really easy with these 3 chords, okay? So I'll see you in the next video, but first take a little break and go look at that song list, okay? All right, great job.